Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Try Not to Grin. Oh my god! Has it been like an eternity since I've seen you? Kind of. I always say that to some extent, but in this instance, it's 110% correct. I've been playing nothing but Borderlands for such a long time. Borderlands 3 specifically. Regardless, welcome. We're back. We missed so much. We're back, baby. We are doing. Oh god, that hit. Oh god, I used to have good coffee and it ran out. Now I have real crap coffee again. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are, of course, gonna just spend some good old quality time together, looking at nonsense and laughing, or just maybe just silently inhaling, like that. When your friend kills your Minecraft dog, so you kill him in real life. A soul for a soul. Alright. Shakespeare. What? You egg. He stabs him. Every English teacher. Oh shit, that's deep. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I never was in that bit of business. Thank God. What a stupid ink shirt. You don't surf. You never surf. Lying little why you're bullshit. What a very angry old man. Somebody call the vet. This cat is sick. Okay. Okay. I don't know how to feel. It's been a while since we've come here, and it's always like part of me is like yes, and another part of me is like ah. History Channel at night. McDonald's. Jesus. Any enemy after watching a guardian resurrect. Bitch, how dare you live? That's fair enough. At this point, that's one of the golden gooses. Like, why haven't in Destiny the Fallen have been like, you know what? At this point, we probably know that they just come back up like sprouts. Why don't we encase them in like a cold mess? And that way the ghost can't even like fuck off somewhere. Just something, even just something to slow them down. Why don't we just like say that there's this giant demon monster in the bottom of Hellmouth, and there's a bunch of loot and shit, and then just cave it in. Just leave them down there. Guardians they can summon forth like a fire gun, but as far as I know, they're not like He-Man who can just punch through concrete all the time, He-Man can punch through concrete. I don't know anything. Stop looking at me. Look over there. Look over there. Sir, I want to pass this semester and I'm ready to do anything for it. Anything? Yes, sir. Anything. Think again. I am sure I can do anything. Then go study. Boom! You get wrecked. Trash. Filth. Just yuck. What is this? What is this? Jesus. When you see a spider and it runs under your bed. Fair enough. I don't know how this is happening. Okay, I don't know what is he laying on? Like, how is his pillow staying there? And maybe it's just a weird mind thing, but it's actually like a dresser. It just happens to be the same backdrop as the wall. I don't know. That is just trickery. Just trickery. Solid, love it. I relate a lot, especially when you when you were a kid and you first heard that was it like 15 spiders crawl in your mouth per year or something, and you're just like, no. I throw away science to the wind. How dare you? I want to join a cult. I don't want to be a part of this. Today I learned that the average person has 5 hababa partners in their lifetime. Today, I learned that I'm a whore. First of all, I don't think that's the case. Second of all, I feel like this is a weird flex. Anyways, thirdly, who cares? That's also the other part of me, is where it's like, you could have had 50 partners. As long as you're like a good person and faithful, who gives a shit? That's the one thing. The only thing I feel like is kind of weird and it's subliminal a little bit, but it's people who have a tremendous amount of partners. Ooh, I don't even know if I want to say this because it's not 100% true all the time. In fact, it's just kind of the reoccurring pattern that I've seen. But people who have a lot of partners tend to have certain insecurities to where they keep having to find validation within other people, and when validation is tapped out, they move to the next person. so it may be a part of you maybe not knowing enough about yourself. But anyways, who cares? Next, you bang a bunch of people. Good job. You're not weird in any way. What is this? 1, 2, fall. Ah, wow, that's pretty that's pretty legit. Okay. That's how they always draw the dragons, as like screaming and like flailing in the air. I mean, maybe it's supposed to be roaring, but oh, also he's holding a red ball and it looks like the sun. Ha! Ha! What? I hate it. I hate this so much. What did it say? Sylvester Sylvester Stalin. I'm happy to be back, baby. This is what I'm talking about. This is great. Okay. Oh, it's so that's so silly. I've seen this one too. It's Stalin. When you get up for work, sad waking up, sad brushing your teeth, sad having to shower, sad coffee, sad breakfast, and sad drive home or to work. I'm none of these. I'm not sad. I'm just not there. It's like a computer booting up and it's taken forever. Like I'm just like a blank face basically. Like I wake up and I'm like, and then it takes me like a good 3 hours, even if I have coffee and I've eaten, to just wake up. Also, if you're one of those people that has a shower in the morning, it's probably not the best. You want to have a shower right before you go to sleep. That way you get off all that grease and shit off your body before you get into your bed. That way you don't have to wash your sheets all the time. Or just because you don't want to sit in filth, you know? It's one of the reasons why you always brush your teeth at the end of the day as well, because you get all that crap off your teeth. Again, just a solid backdrop. I may know nothing. Fluff, you complete me. Thank you so much. I always like seeing any sort of anime, anything, and it's just lovely. Also, weird continuity error. Oh no, it's inverted. Okay, so I get it. Neat. Yeah. Friend, you can't just post a picture of batteries and expect people to understand me. Okay, I get the face, I get the finger pointing. I don't get what the other bit is. I thought the like 3 beams of light might have meant something. I don't know. I'm not smart enough for this, and I hate it a lot, honestly. Anyways, okay. What I imagine when someone says I'm pansexual. I don't know what that means. Does it mean they're not attracted to any? I know it's asexual, so they're not attracted to sexual things. I think I feel like it's a lot of involved, especially now. They've evolved even those things to be like, oh, okay, that's not okay. Who cares? Who gives a shit? I don't care who you want to bang or what you don't want to bang. Just who cares? If you don't want to bang me, then leave me out. You know? That's where I'm at. Straight guy realizes that it is gay to eat hababa because the hababa is just an underdeveloped hababa. Okay. Alright. Also, I heard somewhere on a podcast, and I'm not sure if it's 100% true. I feel like it's one of those like self-completing prophecies kind of thing. But I was watching a podcast where this lady was like, dudes don't go down on me, basically. And she's a woman, of course. And what do you call it? I just stopped and thought in the back of my head, I'm like, you must be dating a specific kind of dude, bro, guy, you know? My friends, you won't do it. My sister, you won't. Me. Jumps off the room with an umbrella. Roof? Nope. Jumps off the room with an umbrella. I'll do it again. Okay. Jumps off the room? He maybe said roof. You want to say roof? I don't know. Maybe you're like all fucked up because you hit the ground. I don't know. The perfect energy drink doesn't exist. Bob Ross. Positive energy drink. What's with these lines? Oh, it's the light in the store. Well, it kind of ruins it. Tilt the camera back a little. You don't need that good lighting. Oh, this is all one image. Our goal is to completely kill the planet and 90% of bacteria on it for the lowest price. Task failed successfully. He gotta be over 6/5. Have money, have a house, 2 cars, and like my 8 kids. Her looking beautiful. Big yikes. Also, I mean, this is one of those things that I've seen many memes like it at this point, and it's kind of like a weird thing, but it's like, it's always like dudes being like, I'm like 5 foot whatever, and then like, girls are bitches and all these things. And I'm just like, guys, I feel like you're doing the same bullshit that they do, which is generalize. And I did it again. I just did it. They, all women. Such a terrible mindset in general. But yes, over perceived worth is not great. That's a brutal thing to say, by the way. Over perceived worth. Like, everyone's so worth everything. You're a diamond in the rough. Yeah, most people overvalue themselves. Actually, that's not true. Honestly, I would believe the vast majority of people, especially nowadays, undervalue themselves. Yeah, and I feel like the people that overvalue themselves give the people that undervalue themselves a bad rap. You should value yourself, but you should also be honest with what you have. Man suffers heart attack, dies at work. Coworkers gather for group selfie thinking he's falling asleep. That can't be real. I hope so badly that's not real. That's the darkest thing I think I've seen in a while. Oh my god. Oh my god, please say that's not real. I don't want that. That's so sad. Oh my god, you'd feel like such a monster, and it's such a an honest mistake. Oh no. Oh, I hurt for those people so much. Megan, any secret to a long life? Queen, yeah, wear a seatbelt and don't piss me off. Solid. So that woman is just, God, I don't know. Yeah, oof. Spider-Man, I can't shoot webs out of my hands. Catman, hold my beer. Is it comfortable in there? It seems like it's really not having a good time. Like, it's maybe cute for the selfie or whatever, but it seems like he's like, why would you do this to me? I believed in you. I trusted you. And you fucking did this to me. Meh on Twitter says, people will criticize your dreams. You can't marry the moon. Being sad is not a real job. Stop summoning the devil. Ignore them. Be real. Be yourself. Start a cult. You know, a lot of people have bitterness about Twitter memes and all these things. I'm personally on board. As long as it's funny and creative, I'm in. Also, that thing is happening with my mustache again where it's like the hairs are like, you know what? I'm gonna go in your mouth right now. And I'm like, please stop. Oh my god. Parents, just eat it. It's not that hot. The food. Ooh, this is referring to the what is it called? Saying firecrot. Anyways, also, the side thing, what a pretty face. Also, yep. Yep, that too. Okay, what a I was say I'm moving on. Also, I JoJo reference. Okay. JoJo and Pokemon crossover. Okay, sure, that can exist. I'll be sure to kill your friend next. I've already killed them myself. Then I'll just kill your family. My friends already killed them. Then I'll just settle for just killing you. I've been dead for weeks. Goodbye. What? You give me nothing. That's a power move. That's like a power move to a terrorist when you're fighting a okay, it was let's move on. Dead. Nice. Guy who invented double ads on YouTube. Well, I mean, theoretically, it sparked people being able to make content forever and endlessly and reiterate that content. Also get lazy, that always exists too. But theoretically, good guy that guy, because he flushed more quality into the system that would have otherwise not had any. Or it would have had to do all the, like, they would have, instead of ads for like whatever, it would have been like, Patreon, guess what, Patreon, oh, you can't see this because it's behind Patreon, fuck you. People who play Destiny casually, look, I've been around the world, okay? Whatever it is, I'll understand. Destiny lore. There's nothing about this I understand. Fair enough. Come over, heart eyes, kissy face. I can't. NFL season starts today. No one is home and I'm headed to sad face, cry, whatever it is. Bitch. Do you know how many games there are today? Do you realize how long I've been waiting for this? Go cheat. I don't. What is that? I don't give a fuck. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. Jeez. What a thing to say ever. But honestly, besides the go cheat part, fair enough. And that's one of my favorite things is when like, that seems to be one of the worst, in my opinion, like things within relationships that I've seen consistently. I had a slur right there that my words fell on top of each other. I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, is that weirdness that like, I guess it kind of makes sense generally, but like the weirdness that is women kind of holding the whole weird sexual thing as like a reward system, despite it's like, how bad is your partner that is the case? Like, are you feeling nothing the whole time? I'm so confused that is the way it works. Also, it's a form of manipulation on their part because it's a weird thing. But then again, all relationships are somewhat built on this weird manipulation because they have something that you want, you have something that they want, whether that be love, sex, whatever it is. Oh, my brain is the worst. It's just a meme. My brain just like, okay, this one's slightly funny. Good. Let the hate flow through you. Listen, I mean, I think a lot of people are just being rude to this girl, but I think, that's pretty funny. Regardless of what you think, she's intense. She's a lot. She's a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Again, thank you for just hanging out with me and just spending some time on our Discord. It's just a sea of all kinds of things. Some horrible, some okay. A lot bad, though. A lot too much sometimes. But, goofy fun times. Thank you so much for your time. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Subscribe button to my right and 2 videos to my further right. Thank you again for all the people keeping this channel alive while I was kind of taking a break from it. Thank you again, and goodbye.